rewire your three brains so you can unlock your hidden potentiality and live without limiting mindset, fear, and guilt. Nowadays, every machine has a brain. Your fridge has a brain. Your oven has a brain. Your car has a brain. Even some houses, the smart houses, have a brain because they need a source in order to get commands to work properly. That's how it works. And you have a brain. And if you want to get the maximum out of your life, you have to update your brains, to rewire your brains. But before I go through this, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that you don't lead your life and the life leads you? Do you feel that you are a follower? Have you ever felt the emotion of vanity? Have you ever felt fear? The fear of unknown? The fear of rejection, the fear to do things, to express yourself, whatever it is. If yes, then watch this video now, because this video is for you. Let me give you an example. Let's say that your grandfather gave you a map as a legacy. And after 30 years, you met your new friend at the college. And this friend invited you to go to his home. And as you started going to your friend, you take the map that your grandfather gave to you. Do you believe that using this old map you can go to your friend? Of course no. Keep that in your mind. From day one that we were born, we started mapping our reality. And be careful, our life doesn't run from how we want to run it. Our life is run by this map that we created when we were small children. Do you get that? So we have to update this map in those three brains. So let's go back and see the 3-step solution that you have to go through in order to update your brains. Number 1, you have to take care of your body. How many said that? I don't mean just to not have more kilos. No, take care of your body. You have to feel your body light. Like when you are in love and everything is air. You know what I mean. If no, you have to fall in love. So, why this is very important? Because if your body is heavy, your spirit is heavy. 1. And 2, you have too many distractions. The second step is to increase your sensory brain acuity. Why? Having your body light, then what you want is to be able to see some more things than what you can see right now. Because you want to spot the 3 etheric brains. Each of those 3 brains that you have, and I'm going to explain to you what are those 3 brains are, they have an etheric brain. And each of those etheric brains, actually, they are connected with the physical brains, but this is the boss. And gives commands continuously to your brain. Is to take care of your body and you feel light. The second is to increase your sensory acuity in order to spot those 3 etheric brains. And the third is to using specific meditation techniques in order to update those brains and realign them, because you want them to work as a team. So, which are those 3 brains? Number 1, the brain that you already know. Number 2, your gut. Number 3, your heart. Those 3 brains, you have to align those 3 brains. And if you do that, oh gosh, you can't imagine. Few years back, I finished my session with my coach. It was July. When I was riding my motorbike, I felt flow. I felt something like, I can't describe what was it. It was unique experience for me. What surprised me most was that what I had in my mind, everything was happening. Like something like that. It was magic. And from that moment I realized the power to align, to update and align those 3 brains. 1, your brain. 2, your gut. 3, your heart. It's It's normal. Because if you think about it, if you have 3 brains and you use just one, and actually you don't use this one brain in maximum, then what do you expect from your life, from you? Do you get that? Perfect. So I wish you to experience what I experienced. The first time that you're going to experience this emotion will be, oh, blow mind. I don't have words to describe it. And now you have to take action. You have to get all this and put it in your real life in order to experience what I experience very often. And you can do it by yourself. You can download your free cheat sheet and see the whole process and how you can implement it. Easy? Amazing? Yes, it's amazing as you are. And you have to remember that to yourself. Remember, live in full excellence, because this is what life is about. This is your coach, Manos.